You're watching Fugitive Red-Eye, and welcome to another installment of my rare DVD collection. This is part 7, I believe. Starting off today, we have the best of seasons 1 and 2 of Kenan and Kel. This set you can't get anymore. It used to be on Amazon for print on demand, so there's only as many as were ordered. I didn't get the one for seasons 3 and 4, which I actually regret not having, because I do love this show, and this is the only sets that ever got released of it officially. But yeah, you can't really find these sets online anymore, because again, you would buy them from Amazon, who doesn't print them anymore. Then next up we got the Toxic Avenger, the Complete Toxic Avenger 7 DVD box set that has all of the Toxic Avenger series in it. Now right now this set averages around $50 to $80, sometimes over $100. But it does have all the movies, so that could also be a factor. And it also has the Toxic Crusaders cartoon series, so again, that's probably a factor too. I honestly couldn't tell you how much I spent for it back in the day because I've had it for so many years. But yeah, it's I think it's like the only way to get all of Toxic Crusaders is through this set. Alright, now here's one I'm surprised I haven't shown before. It's Ammon Apocalypse of Devilman, which, as far as I know, has never had a US DVD release. I so rarely come across it on DVD online. This is the Japanese version. I've also seen an Italian version, both of which I rarely see, and both of which usually go for quite a bit of money. I've seen it go for 50, I've seen it go for 100, I've seen it go for a couple hundred, I've seen it go for 70. I think I got this one for like 50 or 60. It's all over the place in price, and not only that, but it like never shows up online. I really hope Discotech will actually do a release of this in the US at some point, but I'm not going to get my hopes up, but I absolutely really want them to do it. Alright, here we got Demon Beast Resurrection, Soul Survivor. This is one of 2 discs. I have the second one somewhere, but I didn't know where it was when I started this video, so, oh well, that'll be in part 8, I guess. But again, it is just the disc. It is Soul Survivor. I think the other one is Demon Seed, or Lust in Space, something like that. Now, this is one I actually didn't think was all that rare, but I guess it's gone up in value and also has disappeared everywhere ever since Crunchyroll bought out Right Stuff and discontinued having adult stuff on there. This is La Blue Girl Returns, which is my least favorite of the La Blue Girl series. It's still good, but it's definitely not as good as La Blue Girl or Lady Blue. But yeah, this one has recently disappeared offline. You can't find it anywhere either, so there you go, there it is. I've had this one for a while. I got it pretty cheap when I got it. And as it's La Blue Girl, I can't show the disc on this one. Speaking of, here's Lady Blue. This was the second La Blue Girl series, and last time I watched it, it was my favorite. We'll see how it goes. I'm going to rewatch through this series on YouTube soon. Not on YouTube, but for Red Eye Theater. I'm going to do a stream of me watching it. I'm not going to show it, obviously. I actually just got this, too. This is in my most recent collection update, which I've recorded before this, but has not gone up at the time of this recording. This might go up before that. Alright, now last time I showed the Fusion Reborn bootleg VHS. Here we have the Dragon Ball GT Hot Ramen Baby Saga Volume 1 bootleg VHS. There's the tape itself. And then we have Volume 2 of the Baby Saga, same story. Then we have Broly's Second Coming, also a bootleg VHS. This is from the same people who did the Fusion Reborn one. There's a couple of different bootleg companies. Like I said, these old bootleg tapes are kind of collector's items. Obviously, I own all of this series officially as well. Alright, next up we have Ed, Edd n Eddy Season 4. This is a Thailand bootleg. Now, again, it's a bootleg, but it is rare because you can't find it anymore anywhere. There's also no point in owning it anymore since there is an official complete series release, although it doesn't have the movie or the specials. But the Season 4 bootleg was around for a while, and then it wasn't, and I know that people do tend to look for this one, or at least did before the complete series release came out. Alright, here we have JoJo OVA 2. I showed JoJo OVA 3 last time. The OVAs of JoJo are out of print and pretty hard to come by, except for Volume 1, which is actually pretty common. I also don't know where Volume 1 is at the moment, but I did find Volume 2. And there's the disc and the tarot cards it comes with. Then we've also got JoJo Volume 4, very similar situation, where it's rare. In fact, again, I'm pretty sure the later the volume, the rarer it is, so this is probably the rarest one I own, because I think I only have the first 4 volumes. And there's the disc and tarot cards. I haven't gone through all the tarot cards individually. I'm pretty sure I've done that when I got them initially. But there they are. Maybe I'll throw these tarot cards in a binder. I don't know, I like keeping them in the case. Let me know in the comments what you think. Alright, here we have Never Hike Alone. This is a Friday the 13th fan film. The only reason I would say this one is rare is because it was one that you could only get during its Kickstarter campaign, although there was also a follow-up Kickstarter campaign for its prequel, which is Never Hike in the Snow. I also have that one. I don't know where it is at the time of this recording. I also want to show Berserk for this recording, because I have the complete 1997 series of Berserk. That's super rare, but I don't know where it is, and I don't want to keep looking for it all night, because it's like 5 a.m. at the time I'm recording this. And in all honesty, I just want to get this one up, because I know there's people who watch me exclusively for DVD content, and I've been letting you guys down. So there's my Rare DVDs Part 7. Part 8, I'll try to start with Berserk and probably Never Hike in the Snow. But yeah, there you go. Have a good one. Toodles.